Hello guys, the other day we went through and did a big grocery haul. My daughter went to go pick that up. I shared that with you on Monday. And then today I wanted to get out. Actually, we did a bunch of laundry and I ran out of laundry soap. So I wanted to buy laundry soap, but then I also thought I could take that opportunity. If you saw the video on Monday, you would know that like some of the things didn't come in my order. They said they were unavailable, so I wanted to pick up those couple of items. My other thing on my agenda was to get a couple things for the kids because we were not planning to go from Maine down to here. Like, we didn't plan that, so we didn't bring lots of things for them to do inside a house. We basically just had camping supplies and like a couple camping type things. So if you have not been here before, hi, I am Mama Bear Many. I am mom to 15 children. One of those is in the NICU, and that's why we are down here on the Cape. And I have 10 children, or 10 people? Is there 10? 10 people. My children, not necessarily all children. I have young adults too. Down here on the Cape, and we are renting this house, which is an Airbnb, and I'm gonna share with you what I got. Okay, so I'll show you what the girls are playing with. She wants to show you. We got a baby doll and strollers for the 4 youngest kids. I'll share a little clip. They are very excited about those. Hours of fun, hours of fun. Did you name your baby yet?
What?
Did you name your baby yet?
It's Butterfly.
Her name is Butterfly. Okay. So here is the food that we got. I actually noticed that I was not planning on buying chicken, but I noticed that this was only $2.69 a pound for boneless, skinless chicken breast. So I figured that we would just grab that and throw that into the freezer. Light brown sugar, we were running low. So I grabbed 3 of those, and then this is the cheese here that I ended up getting. I wish they had white cheese. I would prefer white cheese, but some of the kids don't prefer Swiss or provolone. Like, some like Swiss, some like provolone. Yeah, just weird. Anyway, ended up getting those there. I got a couple coconut aminos. The other day we were doing stir fry, and I was like, oh, we don't have coconut aminos. It's funny how like when you are used to shopping. So I find it interesting, like you're so used to just always having your seasonings and your spices and like all your anything that you use like for a meal, that it's kind of like, oh yes, I could really use that. So currently we have Mrs. Dash's and we have some salt, and now we have coconut aminos for a stir fry. So yeah, I don't want to buy, especially like in this house, we don't want to buy a bunch of stuff because then we're gonna have to transport it. We're just trying to get through the month with what we have here. So we have the coconut aminos there. I got 2. I ended up getting this Zero Gatorade. I know somebody's gonna say something. That's okay, you can say something. I also got the body armor. Now, I do not know what is with the body armor, but this does help milk production. I do not know what's in it, but it really does. I know, sounds weird. A nutritional therapist had told me that a couple of babies ago when I was having some issues, and I tried it and it really worked. And actually, like in this hospital, you'll see a lot of the moms drinking body armor. I think it's hard as a mom to a baby in the NICU because your baby's not right there, or even if your baby's there, like it's harder to produce milk in order to pump when you're not like having that one-on-one time, especially if you're not doing like skin to skin on a regular basis. So I am game for anything. You'll notice I also got some tea here. I have some tea over at the hospital as well, just trying to do what I can and doing my part. Okay, so the other day they didn't have saltines at the store as well. Ended up getting those. I don't know, that big thing Animal Crackers was like $10 or something like that, maybe under $10. I thought that would be a good, if they needed to have a little snack. I ended up getting another sugar just as a backup. They have 10 pounds now. I'm just not quite sure how much they'll need. I don't know what they're going to be going through. I do know that we've been going through a lot of peanut butter. I opened that new peanut butter that we just had, and it's already like I want to say a third empty, but we've been doing a lot of like apple and peanut butter for a snack. So I just grabbed 3 more peanut butters. I'm good with doing that. And then I got mother's milk tea. So that's all I got for food here. So if we're to talk about budget, I have no clue what my budget's going to be. I'm going to try to stay within the $1,400 a month for our household. I'm going to try and stay within that. I don't know what it's going to look like. I would actually love if I could go less than that, but I don't know what life's going to look like. So my food budget is just my food. It's not all the other stuff included. So let's see, Shaw's was $2.89, and then this was $2.69. Whatever that makes it, I have to add the 2. I did not do that yet. I will do that in a minute. But I'm going to show you the rest of the stuff that I got that is non-food items, and then some stuff that I found over at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so my daughter, who is 2.5, she still uses a bottle at nighttime. And when she was not feeling good, all she really wanted to do was have a bottle, and she needed to get fluids in, and the nipple on her bottle looks not so beautiful. Look, my daughter's lovely. She brought me a coffee. And then we needed a couple sippy cups. They have their water bottles here, but I wanted to get sippy cups for them to put juice in, so we can kind of hopefully transfer from the bottle over to sippy cups for her. And then my just turned 4-year-old could also have one. They have carpet upstairs, so I really don't want anything really upstairs without a sippy cup. At our house, most of our home is hardwood floor, so if something spills, it's not a big deal. So I got these Snap and Store containers. I plan on making some meals in here to bring up to the hospital. I have 6 of them there, and then I have 2 of these Twist and Store ones, and I'm gonna try to make, I think I'm gonna make corn chowder and put those into, I don't know, I'm just gonna see. We'll see what I get done today. Because I'll be going back tomorrow for anyone who is interested in knowing that. And then we got some trucks for the kids to play with. We actually have a big bin at our house of trucks and cars, and yeah, they enjoy playing with those. So we got one of those, and then we got these balls. This for some of the middle older kids. And then this magnet dot art thing, which I thought too this could possibly be used in the vehicle if we needed to. I ended up getting this glass cleaner. So many of you know that we basically just clean our own home with natural cleaners, and I wasn't thinking of that because we were just going camping. I didn't think that we would need cleaners. So I ended up getting this, as well as this is an all-purpose cleaner. Once this is empty, we'll probably just fill that with vinegar and water, but I needed a spray bottle anyway, so I ended up grabbing that. And then I ended up getting this. I'm hoping will be good for us. It's free and clear, ever spraying. Looks like just a basic laundry detergent. It seemed like it was equivalent to like 7th generation. So I grabbed 2 of those, and I need to start laundry ASAP. And then some, I don't know where my underwear went. Knows where my underwear went. I don't know. I'll probably get home and be like, oh, that's where they were. They were tucked in some pocket somewhere. Anyway, I don't know. So I grabbed a package of underwear because why stress about underwear? All right, there we go. So let me show you what I got. That was all that I got at Target. We rarely go into a Target. It's not a store that's by us. And the last time I went to Target, I wasn't really pleased with what I was looking mainly for food, and I wasn't really pleased with the selection that was there. And honestly, I wasn't pleased with the selection of food that was there today, but I was glad that I was able to get the couple of things that I needed to get from before. So I was excited about that. And I was glad they had the mother's milk tea. A sweet nurse. Okay, I have had the sweetest nurses. So one of my nurses has brought me in chocolate chip cookies. She brought me in, just started raining out. I was like, what is that? She brought me in zucchini chocolate chip bread, and then this other thing, I forget what she called it. It was like a brownie with Oreos and chocolate chip cookies, like smashed into like a bar. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, she brought me that in. She's a sweetheart. She's actually the nurse that's on today. My husband's there today. And so she's the nurse that's on today, which is lovely because I just can feel like I can just be like, yeah, it's one of those things. So I'm glad that I have a nurse like that. Oh, so my point was there was another nurse that had came in and she was like, I brought you something. And she brought me mother's milk tea. And I thought that was super sweet too. Such a blessing. It's kind of amazing that some of these people that maybe think that you're crazy for the decisions that you're making for your child, and then they're like, I don't know, like something just really like hit home about you like valuing life the way that you do. So it's just really precious. And so I got mother's milk tea at the hospital, and I thought that I would have one just to keep here. So let's see what I got at Dollar Tree. Okay. I do not know why. If you are a mom, you are going to feel me. I do not know why so many people, young and old, like these things. Or like these, oops, I just dropped it. Or like those like squishy ball things or whatever. Anyway, it seems to be something that keeps people busy for some odd reason. Anyway, it's good for tactical experience, I guess. Let's just say that. They had these sticky hands. I was trying not to spend $1 million. Yes, I was. So the sticky hands, I got 6 of those. Well, 3 packs of 2, so 6 of those. I got some of these paddle balls because even if the ball breaks off, you can always just keep stapling it or tying it or whatever back on. So those should last a little while. I got some more erasers. Had I known that they had the erasers there, I probably would have just gotten these ones, but where we only got 5 on the other one, I thought that it'd be best where there were ones that were 2 for $1.25 to just grab these. So now we have more cars and they can race them across the floor. The bottom floor of this house is all hardwood floor, so they should love like cruising those across there. Crystal putty.
Do we go out for you to make some for?
Yeah, probably. Crystal putty, yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is, but got those. We got 2 light up tops here. If they light up, nobody knows yet. And then flashcards and counting cards. I thought those would be fun. I was mainly looking for things for the, I don't want to say younger kids, but mainly the kids that are like 10 and under, because a lot of the older kids have books they're reading, they have games they can play, they have things in schoolwork that they have on the computer, they have a lot of other things. So mainly my focus was trying to get things for the younger kids to keep them a bit busy, but things that the older kids might enjoy as well. So I did get this. My daughter will probably keep this for a rainy day. I don't know if you can see it. It's a rainy day. But I am going to try to put most of this away because they are playing with their dolly things right now. And if your kids are like mine, they'll try and open everything up and then be like, I'm bored. So there was these little things of dominoes. I got 2 of them. One of my daughters wanted to know how to play dominoes. And I also thought that they can be used, when you like stack them all up and you make little things and then you push them down. Yeah, that's always fun. So we got 2 of those. We got some Mickey Mouse stickers. Let's see. Okay, these remind me of my childhood. So I actually grew up not far from where we were staying. So lots of things have kind of brought me back to like my quote unquote childhood, right? Who remembers these? I remember these. I think my aunt used to get them and we'd like rip out pages and bring them into church or whatever we could use them. Because there wasn't the abundance like there is now. So just different things in here that they can do. They can pick something out, rip out a page, super fun. These are for like middle older kids. These are color by numbers. but they're more intricate details. Actually, when you color these in, they turn out so pretty. Okay, I bought this book to bring to my husband so he can read this to our son. And then we'll bring it home with us after, but I thought that I would bring that to him. My daughter picked this book out. I just had one daughter in there with me, and she picked this one out. So this, I have no clue, but it looked like something that the kids would have fun doing. It's sticker puzzles. So it has a page like this that is just the like the numbers, and then you take these, like you'd take one whole sheet like this, and you would put like, this would be like where the 7 is. I'm doing that one because you can kind of see that one. Where the 7 is, 37. So you'd put them on this space and it should make a picture. So I thought that would be fun. Also help like number matching and stuff. I mean, a lot of times we think that things like this are, yeah, those are whatever, but honestly, they're learning their numbers and how to match their numbers and the sequencing of their numbers. Mother Goose Collection, coloring and activities. So I thought these were perfect pages that could be pulled out. Some are just coloring and some of them are easy color by numbers. So we'll rip those out. My daughter is taking care of that for this moment. Just have 3 more books. They all have the same baby doll, but of course one is apparently more important than the others. So this is just my daughter, who is 4. It's so cute. My daughter took a picture the other day of her, and she wanted to do school like everyone else. So my daughter had written a page out and put like a letter A and then letter trace it and that type of stuff. So I thought this would be fun for her. Here's another one for her. Here. This would be probably for like Sweet Pea. Sorry, I had to sneeze. This is a crazy dot to dot. I thought this would be cool for some of the older kids that needed some like time to do things. Look at that. It's 500 dot to dot. I think each of the pictures is 500 dots. So they count up to 500 to make the picture. So I thought that would be, this is actually for like older people to do. So that is it. I think I did a really good job with that. Notice I brought my coffee over here. I think I did a really good job with that. I think that was $37 for that right there. And then this is non-food. This doesn't count in my food budget. And then the other portion that was not food was under 200. So I think together non-food items I spent about $215 or something like that. So yeah, that's including the baby doll, the baby dolls and their strollers and all that. Should take a picture of the baby first. Oh, nice. Got 2 of them.
Hi, Mom.
Hey. What's the baby say?
And the baby said, "Good Papa."
Are they all friends?
Yeah.